honestly don't know how I got here. You know, this whole "it can never be me." It could be you. If you put yourself in a compromising situation, maybe you will not be surprised when there's a compromising result. Anxiety is so real. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Amanda. The name of my channel is Collium. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you subscribe before you leave. And if you're a returning person, well, I won't say returning subscriber because I hope that everybody that is returning has subscribed, because you can't be returning and you haven't subscribed. Please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for hanging with me again. Today I'm going to be talking about adulting, what I've learned from adulting so far. Okay, yeah, so on this whole adulting thing, to be honest, I can't believe that I'm 25. Yes, I'm currently 25. I turned 25 in March. But to me, to be honest, I keep saying, and I know I may have said it in a couple of videos before, but I honestly don't know how I got here. And I think the worst part or the craziest part of it all is that I feel like I don't feel particularly different. I feel the same way for the most part how I was, I don't know, when I was 14, when I started SS1, and when I was 13, I just feel like I've been the same person for the longest time. I can't see any difference that 25 particularly brought into my life, or do you get reaching a particular age. I just feel like I'm the same person. Like the things I would think about when I was 14, the things I would do are probably still the same things I do now. So I don't know if it's a matter of I've been consistent, or maybe I was always way ahead in my head or for my age, or if maybe I'm just stunted, I'm not particularly growing. I don't know, but I just don't feel, and I don't feel different particularly. So that's why when I check the age, at times I'm just shocked, like, how did I get here? Anyways, that being said, I'm going to say the things. Okay, first of all, a lot of things about adulting didn't come as a surprise to me. For example, making your own decisions, paying your bills, you know, living by yourself. Could be, depends on who the person is. I don't think these things took me by surprise. I mean, I've always wanted to be independent. I mean, I've said this in a couple of videos, but I've always wanted to be independent. I've always wanted to live alone. I hated the whole having to ask for stuff from my parents, always asking. I did not like it. I literally could not. I was that person that could not wait to leave the house, to be honest. And it's not as if I was even doing anything. Even now, I don't particularly have the most exciting life, but I just wanted to do it on my own terms, my own time, and all of that. So now that we are here, so I can't really be saying, oh, I was surprised that you have to pay your own bills. Nah, that's not what I'm going to say. But there are two major lessons, at least for now, that have come up, that I decided to do a little bit of soul searching and thinking, that I think that I've learned from adulting so far. So I graduated from the uni in 2017. Then, okay, I finished law school 2018 ending. So let's say I started adulting 2019 when I started working. So that was when I was like into the job market, January 2019. And for the most part of that 2019, I lived with my aunt, my lovely aunt, Mommy Jojo. But then end of 2019, I started living on my own. So let's just say I've been adulting for like 2 years at this point. I'm going to say the first thing that I've learned so far from adulting is that, you know, this whole "it can never be me." It could be you if you're not careful. That's just what I'm saying. And I don't feel like I ever was I don't think I've ever really been a judgmental person, to be honest. I just always felt that, you know, things happen, people are different. But there's some things that I just used to feel like I can't relate. Like, you know, when you're watching it, it's like film. You don't really see yourself as being a participant in this scenario. Yeah, that's how about some things I felt. So when some things have happened to me recently, or maybe I've done something, or I'm in a certain situation, I'm like, I don't understand. How am I here? Because how I think about myself, how I think about my life, there's just some things that I could not relate to. But my dear, life happens. Certain things can just happen, or other things, it could be your own decision if you're not careful. Not just by saying, oh, it cannot be me, that it will not be you. But I know, yeah, that this was not a surprise, that being an adult or being a person, for the most part, you're responsible for your own actions. I think I've been very much aware of this, but maybe what I was not aware was that how at times something could move swiftly from nothing to something else. Things just happen. Like, it doesn't take the world to crash down before something will happen. If you put yourself in a compromising situation, maybe you will not be surprised when there's a compromising result. Things like that. And then there's just also the other parts of this, like certain things that happen that you just never thought will happen. Maybe it's not even really about you anymore, like you just did not see this coming. Let's hope it's not. We all hope for the best, right? We all hope for the best, but there's no guarantee that it won't be you. Sorry. There's no guarantee that it won't be you. We're just hoping for the best and praying and keeping our faith locked, and it cannot be me. The second thing I've learned about adulting is that anxiety is so real. Anxiety is so real. Now, me having anxiety, or used to have anxiety, because I feel like I'm really I think I'm slowly but gradually moving past it. I try not to dwell on it anymore, but I feel like me having anxiety doesn't really come as a surprise to me, because, or having anxiety about certain things, I don't want to be saying it as if it's anxiety is mine to behold. It's not really mine. I reject it. It's not my portion. It's not what I'm going to be about. But it's not a surprise to me, because right from, like, for as long as I can remember, I was that person that used to worry a lot. Like, let's say I write something wrongly on the test, oh my god, I will dwell on it. I'll cry. Oh, sorry, you can't see my chest, I almost opened my boobs. I'll cry. I hated, just like, if I did a mistake, I would dwell on it. Like, I will cry over spilled milk so much. So translating, now becoming an adult, there are certain things that I just worry. I used to worry about. I just worry about certain aspects of my life a lot, or if something happened, I would dwell on it. So it's like, per time your mind is just on an overdrive. I'm just worrying, oh my god, what else what will happen. Like, it can be so exhausting. It can be so exhausting. Anxiety is something that's, yeah, adulting has like shown me that it's real. Like, you're just worried. You can't even be chill. Like, you're chilling, but like, you know, but now you get something where they stress me, but you're just chilling. So it's like, we just have to all really learn how to manage it, to be honest. I've not completely hacked it. I'm on it. I just try to, you know, calm myself. I try to detach myself. For example, if it's work that's giving me anxiety, which I'll not lie, a good amount of my anxiety comes from like work. And it's not even anything about, like, I work in a relatively good work environment. I don't have much to complain about, but just the fact that, you know, I don't really know what's going to come up. I don't know what's going to happen next. And yeah, it's just, yeah, so just like that kind of thing. But right now I just try to chill. I try to, like, for example, if I'm being anxious about work, I just try to calm down, do what I have to do, because at times even that anxiety helps you get things done. I don't know if that's healthy, but then I also try to, like, in as much as I can, create a slight balance. For example, most weekends I'm not even reachable. It's not like I'm doing deliberately, but it's because all the things I want to do for myself, I'm hardly ever able to do during the weekday. So during the weekend I'm on it and I'm just not reachable. So except if it's like very important, like if it's something that cannot wait. If it can wait, it should wait. If it can't wait, then I will now try to be. But most times it's even very difficult to get a hold of me during the weekend, because I'm just out most times. So yeah, those are the two lessons that I've learned from adulting so far. I mean, you never completely finish adulting. So in as much as I'm learning, I'll be sharing. Yeah, that's so far so good what I know about adulting. I didn't want to give you guys generic things, so I decided to dig into my life and pull out two things that that I've experienced in some sort of way, in some sort of degree. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Please like, comment, subscribe. What has adulting been like so far for you? What has surprised you the most about adulting? Let's talk, let's gist, let us, you know, hold one another and scale through this phase of our life. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video.